Hello Bioformer fans, this is another Bioformer review, and as you may notice, this guy is made out of Hero Factory pieces, just like my previous Witch Hunter mock. But you may also notice that he is made entirely out of split face pieces and surge pieces. Yes, that means that I've taken two sets that would normally form this guy, this weird alien dog scorpion, and turned him into a hero, sort of a beefed up version of Surge. And I don't know, he's not perfect, but we can get more of that later. So, I just want to show you really quick. His two main weapons are these two big old guns. You got the one that came with Surge and the one that came with Split Face. He's got these two engines on the back, so this big back area. Sort of reminds me of a grunt from Halo, the Halo series. Even though I've never played that game, I know what they look like. And I was able to include the two cords that came with the figures. I don't know. You can see if you wanted to include those or not yourself. And that's basically it for robot mode. Let's go to vehicle mode. So first we take the chest, just pull it away. Take these to be wings, put them out for now, and then we make way for the head. Just kind of move it back like that, and we bring these engines forward to cover up the head, and to also be engines. Next we spin him around, and we flip his feet backwards, and his legs just go on back like this. Flip the other one around, and that goes there. So they kind of form these feet engines. Next, after we've straightened out these wings, we can then put the arms at about 90-degree angle, like that. And we just wrap them around the wing. And they form guns. What a concept. Guns forming guns. Okay. After we just straighten the cockpit out a little bit, we now have this guy in his vehicle mode. I'm gonna call him Split Shot, just because he's got the two guns, and I think it's kind of a cool name, Split Shot. So yeah, we got his wings made out of the claw pieces from a Split Face. Got the two guns, and I think he's a pretty good figure. The only problems I have, which I know you're all going to comment on, is the red. You know, I can take the blue and the green because they kind of go together, but this red really jumps out. And you'll notice how there's only one red armor piece on the legs. And I don't know, you could take it sort of tribute to Split Face. But if you want to build this mock, and you happen to have some Surge 2.0 pieces, you can easily switch out the red bones and the red armor for his blue ones, and it'll look about twice as good. Oh, I want to point out these green fins sort of form things on the engine, so it tries to make it look more vehicle-like. So yeah, that's basically it for his vehicle and robot mode. And because I'm such a nice guy, I'm actually going to show you how to build him right now. So let's just take him apart, limb by limb, and I'll go over each limb separately, show you how it works. Just really quick. Okay, so here we have the body. It's both of the bodies of Splitface and Surge were the same exact size, so it made it a little easier. And so we just take 2 points, put it there, and then you stick it here and there, like so. Easy enough. Then we take Splitface's body piece and put it on the front armor, so it looks like Surge has his armor. And we look at the legs, which are, I think they have the same structure as the original Surge's. We've got one with the little knob or hole in there. You just stick the armor on like that. And it's the same for the other leg, except he has the gunmetal armor on it, which, like I said before, you can easily switch out if you have more Surge pieces. So yeah, just stick him in like that, and there's him with his feet. And might as well talk about the body now. The body is just these 2 short ball hinge pieces connected directly to the body's hinge with the hero core. So we just stick this on this ball joint down here, like that, and just wrap it around, connect it there, like that. Next we got these engine pieces, which you can easily see how that is made. We'll just stick that on this shoulder hinge right there. Then another one here. Just position them like that. Next we got his wings, which pretty simple design. It's got that red bone piece, and identical black bone piece with this end point here, just with Splitface's blade on it. And then you can see how the cord wraps around, sort of like a S shape. So like that. Here's in comparison to the other one. And yeah, this one goes on the bottom like that. This one goes on this one like that. And so you just sort of wrap them around till they form more of the backpack, kind of like that. Do the same for this side. There we got, so it looks like that. Next we've got these arms. So this is what both of the arms look like. They've got this short joint in here. Then they have the long arm piece, which I think is from Splitface. So the armor is the short green one, and then the big green one, with the armor with the silver going over like that. And so the gun is identical to Splitface's. So you basically just take it off of him and stick it on like that. So it forms this nice solid gun arm, which you connect there, of course. And then it's the same for the other arm, except this one uses Serge's actual hand. So it's just like that. So let's just stick that in here. Alright. And that is how you build split shot. Now, I mostly wanted to build this because I didn't like the original combination because it looked a little too monstrous, Frankenstein-y, and also because I noticed all of the combinations used the villain heads. And man, why can't heroes have awesome things too? But anyway, that's how you build them, and thanks for watching.